Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of the Stinger Huddle. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading. There will not be an extended to this reading. So, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you for your general read. Hey, Kev. Hey, Phoenix. How y'all doing? And did I miss anybody? Okay. All right, so if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel and you found yourself here more than once, subscribe. What the fuck you waiting for? Fair exchange ain't never been robbery, people. All right, Spirit, what happened to Scorpio in the recent past? Please and thank you. What happened to Scorpio in the recent past? You experienced the Ace of Wands and death. Oh, that was short-lived. Shit. Or it was some new beginning that transformed your life, but I feel like this is something that started and ended real fast. What's going on currently with the Scorpio? Currently, you have Judgment, okay, with Blossom. I feel like right now, Scorpio, you cooking up something. Something heating up here. It's going to bring in a lot of growth around you. What's on Scorpio's mind, please and thank you? Ooh, okay, wait, shit. Oh, balance in reverse. Damn. Well, actually, it is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, what's on your mind is dropping something, letting something go. How is Scorpio being viewed? How you being viewed is the Wheel of Fortune. You being viewed as letting things flow, following your heart, being guided by your intuition, being balanced in your emotions, wanting peace and calm all around you. How do people feel about Scorpio? How do people feel about Scorpio, please and thank you? How are the folks feeling about our Scorpions, please? And okay. Well, damn. The Seven of Wands. So, they feel like you standing up for yourself, but you choosing your battles wisely. I feel like you had three opposing forces against you. One having to do with love. One so I feel like one is a water sign. I feel like one is a earth sign, and then I got an air sign here. I'll tell you when I'm seeing it when I get to that card. How will Scorpio be moving forward, please and thank you? How will Scorpio? How you will be moving forward is the Hierophant. You're going to teach people how to treat you, teach people spiritual lessons. Scorpio, you got an audience, and somebody loyal is by your side. I feel like you're sharing knowledge. What's in the hidden energies that Scorpio does not see coming? What's in the hidden energies that Scorpio... Okay. What's in the hidden energies which you don't see coming is the Star, which is healing. The Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds, and the Tower, where something's being rebuilt. Okay, so I see you revisiting something to fix it, rebuild it. You hold it near and dear to your heart. What Spirit's advice to Scorpio, please and thank you? What Spirit's advice to the Scorpio, please and thank you? What Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is the Nine of Swords. Don't be letting things stress you out. Don't let your fears play in your mind, especially through the phases of these moon cycles with this new moon in Taurus coming. Because you can during these sensitive transitions, you can mistakenly manifest something that you're afraid of. So clear your mind. That came up in your weekly. What's the potential outcome for the Scorpios? Oh, the Emperor. So first of all, let me tell you, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana out here on a 9 card spread. So Scorpio, this is what's going down. I feel like you were feeling good about some new beginning, but you realize, you know what, this just not meeting my needs. I feel like I'm losing myself. I need to let this go. And I feel like you're in this very healing energy. You're hitting a reset button. I feel like you're rebuilding yourself, but in a more remarkable way. You have great control over what it is you want. You see things very clearly. You protect your thoughts, and you will drop things that no longer serve you. Scorpio, you're making a decision to grow something. It's heating up right now, and it's going to produce a lot of growth all around you. I feel like things are working out in your favor, and I feel like there's forgiveness here. I feel like there's forgiveness here. Like either it's somebody stressed, they don't know if you truly forgive them. This not your 9 of Swords. Oh. Somebody not sure if you really gonna forgive them. So you're the ultimate decision maker here. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading is the eight. Is this the 8 of Wands? Yeah, this is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, success and growth. So Scorpio, there's something formulating around you. And it's happening very quickly. So this is a thought-provoking idea that you had that you're moving on quickly. You have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. So something could have disappointed you, something you were dedicated to, something you were working on, but you are changing your focus. You're open up. 4 of Pentacles, so you were closed off and then you opening up. You opening up. So you went back and forth in your mind on something, Scorpio, because here's the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. Scorpio, I don't know what the hell this is you growing, but this shit is valuable. It's gonna put you on top uh, with the Emperor. Oh, this strength down here, my bad. With the Emperor. So you taking charge, you taking the lead to grow something. You're very attractive. Whatever it is you do it well. You look good doing it, Scorpio. And you're going to reap a lot of rewards from this because I'm telling you, it's like some growth all around you. And it says success and growth is your overall energy. Well, I'm going to put this here because I don't want this in the way. Well, Scorpio, in the recent past, you had this Ace of Wands and Death. Ace of Wands and Death. I feel like you were breathing life into something, and it was working out beautifully. But something changed here, something transformed, and I feel like, see how the colors coming out of here? But this person in death, they look like their clothes are tattered and whatever. See how all that energy coming in, but look how little coming out of you. So something was draining your life force. Not literally. Something was making you feel drained. And you was like, I gotta let this shit go. Something about death release in the recent past, because it's something that it was real quick. It started and ended. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have longing and love affair. You might miss this person. You might miss this person. I feel like either you were clingy or they were clingy, like, or it's an old ex. But whatever this is, this masculine energy is tired. They're exhausted. They might be hiding something from you or trying to protect you from something. You feel like this person two-faced, but I'm telling you, they suffering in silence. It's something about taking care of some kids or nurturing some family environment. Okay. And please know, all this shit might not resonate with you. Take what apply, and if it don't, let it fly. So Scorpio, something started here that was new, and I feel like you had to let it go because it was making you real tired. Whatever this is shattered. It's shattered, okay? It's like you feel like it's an epic fail. It's an epic fail or something. It's broken. Some of y'all could be having nightmares. Tell me about shattered. Why is shattered here in the recent past? Who are these jealous people? I switched the decks, people. I switched the decks up a little bit because I don't like that energy. So I feel like it was a love offer here, but you're being protected. You're being divinely guided, okay? I feel like somebody is angry. They need to do some shadow work, okay? I feel like Scorpio, you need to protect your health, protect your peace, close this cycle out into a new phase. You could receive some online communication, but Scorpio, I feel like you confused. You don't know why somebody acting the way they do, but I see you still being prosperous, still being independent and secure. Although you don't know what's going to happen, you don't. But Scorpio, I'm letting you know, death, rebuild, burnout. I feel like somebody is going to return and you're not going to want to do it anymore. Or whatever this is that needs to be fixed with this shattered energy, you're not going to want to do it anymore. You had the stepping stone clarifying the shattered, right? So in the past, I feel like you wanted to take it one step at a time. You didn't want something to be rushed, okay? You was gradually building on success. Tell me about stepping stone. This feel like a back and forth energy. Them people, if y'all hear that next door, y'all, I'm so sorry. At the bottom of the deck, you have the mice and you have the heart. So this love situation with someone you truly care about is stressing you out. You know, it's just eating at you. You could feel like this person is unappreciative. And if you notice, you're going from 24 to 23, so it's a setback here. Okay, and with the clouds, it's a lot of confusion here. It's a lot of confusion. And you recognize this confusion. You need to stand your ground. Because here's the moon and the key. I feel like you had a lot of love, a lot of feelings for whatever this opportunity is. You see 32 to 33, you wanted it to level up, right? But with the bear, I feel like you still finding the courage and strength to move on despite whatever's going on, Scorpio. Yo, I swear to whoever these neighbors are, they party all the time, yo. It's getting on my nerves. And if y'all can hear it, I'm sorry. So Scorpio, with the sun, I feel like things were very happy. I feel like whatever this new beginning was, I feel like with the writer, it was some visits going back and forth. Whatever this is, it made you happy. It was a lot of messages, a lot of communication. But with this fox, something strategic going on here. Somebody had a strategy. It could have been a slick energy. Then please, these are the same numbers that was on them other cards that I had down there. So this might involve a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Aries, okay, a Cancer, and I got Gemini here. All right, so let's break this shit down. But whatever this visit, this communication was, it was real happy. But somebody was being real strategic in their moves. But something is illuminated here. Like you found out something. Tell me about, or you think you know something. Tell me about the sun, the writer, and the fox. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're sticking to your guns. There was some disruption or something that just wasn't right here. Okay, you feel like somebody lying, and you feel like whatever this is, it's just too much. With strength, disruption, and creativity, whatever this lie is, it was a big lie, or you feel like whatever this is not small to you. Okay, I feel like somebody resting on their laurels. They're not being fair. Something about I don't know if this is a ghosting, but I don't see ghosts. But something here where you like, you know what, I want to protect my space. You know, I just want to get myself back in alignment. Okay, I feel like you fear something in relation to a love situation or sweetness, and whether it's gonna move forward or not, Scorpio. But Scorpio, I feel like right now you doing what you need to do with isolation and movement, isolation and flow. And I feel like you protecting your energy. Like, so I feel like you going with the flow and you just minding your P's and Q's. You like whatever. I'm not saying you don't care, but it's some whatever energy here. So see the success and abundance. I feel like somebody strategically came towards you because they thought they could gain from you. And that's why this shit ain't working out. They go to strategy. He go to passionate energy because this was somebody passionate and coming towards you for happiness, right? Okay, but I wanted to know why, and it was due to success and abundance. So maybe I don't know if somebody looked at you as a meal ticket or what the fuck. Tell me about success and abundance. Why is this here in the recent past with this sun, rider, and fox? Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and Five of Cups. Well, Scorpio, I feel like in the recent past, you know, you could have felt like somebody was juggling, but I feel like this is you weighing the pros and cons of a situation. You could have been real busy. You was like, you trying to figure out, should I let this go? Should I drop this connection or this partner? Okay. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, you could have felt like you couldn't get over something that happened in the past. Something was really disappointing. Something could have really stressed you out. You could have felt like somebody was turning their back on you. And I feel like you just trying to focus on the future now. So I feel like you made it. You was trying to figure out, should you let whatever this is go. Now with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like somebody want to give you something. Or when it comes to giving you something, it's hard for somebody. Or for you to continue giving to whatever the situation is, it's just simply hard, okay? I feel like somebody is immature. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they got some childhood issues or some issues with some damn kids, okay? And whatever's going on, this person, it's like they receiving some bad news or they bringing in some bad news. But here's the ending right here with the Ten of Swords. I feel like it was some drama, some competition. You closed off to it and you are renewing yourself here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Now, I want to see why the Two of Cups in reverse. Let's look at that. Because it was some disharmony, something wasn't fair. Justice, yeah, something wasn't fair. So that's why this fell apart. It wasn't fair. It wasn't an equal give and take. All right. I feel like somebody, you abandoned somebody because they was making you feel stuck and you feel like you deserve more, or for some of y'all felt like this was a spiritual test and you was like, I'm not feeling this shit. But I feel like somebody is coming in to apologize to you, but you don't agree with protest as to how things are going down here. Now, currently, Scorpio, you are experiencing judgment, which is Scorpio's energy. So I don't know what this is you creating, but it's really heating up. It's taking off. This shit is taking off. And see these leaves all around you. It's a lot of growth around you. Something's blossoming here. Like whatever decision you made to grow something, it's so much in alignment with you, with harmony. Whatever this is, it brings you peace. So you're making decisions towards things that bring you peace, some things that are fair to you, that make you happy. It might involve a friendship, okay? So there's a friendship here that you're making a decision on. I feel like you're attracting new friends currently, or there's some change in the friendship dynamic. You could be spending more time with friends or letting go of friends. But here you have the pathway. First of all, I know that's not the name of this card. But I know it's a long journey. It's a long journey. So, and something's going to be revealed to you about this friend and whatever you growing, or something's being revealed to this friend about something. That's the crossroads. There's some confusion here. And something going to be revealed to you. That's the crossroads. Tell me about the crossroads. So this friend is manipulative, cunning, sneaky, and it's something you growing. It's giving that copycat energy from the last reading. This person, they don't do what they supposed to do to put themselves out there. They full of deception, but it's something you growing, and they realize it. Okay, you got the King of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. I feel like somebody's emotionally immature here. Scorpio, Gemini energy. I'm trying to cover up the Lovers, but I feel like something is real toxic. Somebody is trying to cleave themselves to you, Scorpio, to turn you upside down, put you in your feelings, to make you unhappy, to bring anger and angst in your life. Who, you know, somebody like want to talk to you about resolving something, but I feel like no, you taking it slow. You're not doing that because you want to keep your peace of mind. Can you give me a card on this friend? Collaboration in real estate. Y'all could be talking about a home or some property. Okay, they want you to pour into them. They're gonna tell you they made a mistake and try to work something out with you. But I see you letting it go. It's a loss here. Because you feel, because see, I was going to say something about these three people. Who is these three people? Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse. Because this manipulation, trickery, and cunning shit. Oh, when you find out about it, you going to let it go. There you go. Death, live, and learn. Yeah, see, because it look like you letting this go. Okay, somebody, you just feel like it's always going to be a problem here, and you just want to rest peacefully. See this? It's like this somebody committed. This you seem like this shit ain't gonna change. It's always gonna be conflict. I want my peace. I want my peace. There is a contract, a marriage, or a commitment. You're gonna teach somebody how to treat you. I feel like the universe is stepping in to provide you blessings and a lot of gain. I'm telling you, it's like you pay you. Well, we always getting tested all the time, but whatever decision you made with that judgment, it's the right decision because honey, shit growing all around you. So you learn better. You learned this spiritual lesson. You like, yeah, I see what's going on and this ain't working. But so when you be making these moves, the universe be like, good job, blessing. Good job, blessing. That's how the shit be working. Gang, gang. So what's on your mind, Scorpio, is this Two of Pentacles in reverse. So over here, you were trying to figure out, should you drop this connection or this partnership with this friend? And I see in the recent past, but I feel like you dropping something the fuck else too. Cause it's not fair. Something not fair. You like this shit ain't even going nowhere. It's stagnant. I'm bored of shit over here. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm letting this go. It's dead. It's a dead end. I feel like you trying to take the lead, or you. Oh, so you like, yeah. Oh, so you like, okay, let me drop this. This ain't going nowhere. It's a dead end. That's what you saying, and it's with somebody you was loyal to, because that's a dog. But you are taking charge with leadership on your goals, your dreams with a star. Like some of y'all becoming quite freaking famous, and it's bringing in a lot of growth. I feel like you getting some communication, like, cause you have high influence in whatever you doing. Like, you paid the cost to be the boss. You know your worth. Like, you use logic. You using logic over emotions. Like, Scorpio ain't over here or like, baby, please. Scorpio, like, let's grow this money. Tell me about this leadership, this star, this growth, because you getting a lot of attention for this shit. Oh, you got up, got out and do something with the hangman in reverse. You so it's like, cause whatever this thing that was stagnant, or maybe you stopped doing something you love but you back at it. I feel like you ain't feel no way about it. Like, you like, I don't even like that no more. Or I don't even like that person like that no more. You detached because something got negative patterns or negative behaviors. Yep, that was your decision. It's bad news for somebody. I mean, bad news, bad news. It could be involving an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But I feel like over time, this is what's bringing you in this victory, this success, this stability, this money. I got Sagittarius, Capricorn here along with a Leo energy. But I feel like you're getting a lot of attention over time, Scorpio. And yeah, your money is looking good. It's phenomenal. Can I have a card for the growth? Because you taking charge. Self-love is all about you. This is you growing, evolving. Yeah, like, I feel like you realize somebody's vision for you was to keep you stuck, to leave you out there, make you feel less than. And you like, nope. I have a mission. Well, Scorpio, how you being viewed is the wheel of fortune, going with the flow. This is you listening to your heart. See this compass behind? This is you listening to divine guidance, okay? Knowing which way to go. But see the waters are calm. You know, you only make waves when you need to, but not too much, not too much. So things are working out in your favor with this card, right? Look, I just said waves. I swear I ain't see this card. So I feel like something changed in relation to your emotions. Something has changed because you like, what's the point with purpose? Like, what are we doing here with the book? You feel like there's too many secrets, there's something hidden. You could also be gaining knowledge about what makes you feel comfortable. Or a Scorpio, somebody comfortable with just being a fuck secretive. And I feel like things working out in your favor. This how you being viewed. You being viewed is making changes. Somebody in their emotions. You being viewed as doing some soul work, listening to your intuition, because the book is also the intuition card for your comfort. But I also want to say here, you changing on how you work with things. People view you like, oh, Scorpio doing things differently. But it look like it's worrying somebody. Have a card for the waves. Damn, okay. You're not worried. You're the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody worried that you want to be single. You over it. But they can't move on. There's some gossip going on. Can I have a card for the book? The Empress and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Both of these in reverse. So I have an insecure masculine or insecure feminine. It could be a Libra, Taurus, or a Libra or Taurus. So this person lazy. So secretively they lazy. They don't have no money, y'all. They don't want you to notice. They insecure. So somebody just feel like two people. This somebody, and they got some secrets. And whatever changes you making is causing waves, because you showing up is not worry in the Nine of Pentacles. Like, okay, I'm good with my emotions, but these energies are not good in their emotions. This is something you stop. I feel like you release this. Whatever this is, you let it go. You expose something. You cut it off. You were very decisive. I think somebody wanted you to fail at something, wanted you stressed, but it's like you kind of you did this thing. It didn't work. Like the Scorpios I'm speaking to are confident. You like you got you attacking them. This ain't whatever you doing. It ain't working. It ain't working. People, leave the damn Scorpios alone, cause Scorpios are very astute when it comes to protecting their energy. Like you might get them in their youth or whatever, but when they start getting older and learning how this energy and the spiritual realm work, they become gymnastics. You got to remember, Scorpio rule mystery. Scorpio rule other people's money, other people's property. Scorpio rules manipulation as well. So how you gonna manipulate the ruler of the manipulation? I'm not saying we thrive to do that, but it's in our house. It's in the 8th house. Somebody fell in their own trap. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse. This somebody that's ungrounded. They whatever they do don't never work. You know this about them with evidence. So you found out that this person might have tried to extort you, take something from you. You withdrew from this person, and that's why you triumphant. They wanted to team up with you. You like, no, bow back, bow back. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. This person is insecure. They might not have any children. They lack confidence. This person works against you. Yeah, you know, they try to overwhelm you. Every time they're around, they cause you nightmares, but you the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know why? Because you pulled back. Reservation. You held back. Let this serve as your affirmation and your confirmation. So how people feel about you, Scorpio, god damn. How people feel about you is the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Remember I said you got 3 opposing forces against you? I told you one was an air sign because that's blue. That's where that was coming from. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. I even told you one was a water sign because that's green. That's the heart chakra. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then I said one was a fire sign, which is this one, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you have 3 opposing forces here, Scorpio. And I feel like this is you, like, is it worth it? Choosing your battles. Because they may seem big and scary and all that, but you can walk through them things. And first of all, they fucking stones any goddamn way. Yeah, I feel like with Smell the Roses, you like, I ain't got time to be battling y'all, fighting y'all. Somebody feel like you over here just enjoying yourself and they trying to start war with your ass. Because this is how people are feeling about you. You got people wanting to come at you and you over here smelling the roses, getting out in nature, enjoying life with this karmic cycle. So somebody want to settle score with you. This is a negative person. They need to do some growth with this ring. They want to come back. I don't know what the hell they promising you. Guess what? They don't know. They don't even know how they gonna make it back in your graces with mystery. They don't know. Mind you, this is 7 here and the 7 here. So this person is thoroughly confused. And they the ones full of fear. They are. 2 7s, please. Please. All this deception, ambiguous energy. They don't even know what the fuck they feel. Okay? And you over here just la-di-da, la-di-da. And this person over here and trying to come up with thinking of a master plan. Well, it ain't working. You smelling roses and they want to settle score with you. But they trying to figure out how to return because the ring is a circle. They trying to, if y'all in a marriage or commitment, they trying to figure it out. But it's something about them wanting to settle a score with you. What's this karmic cycle? Because this and they feeling shit. Okay, all right, let it out. Fuck it. Two of Wands in reverse and strength. So this person fears changes. They want you to leave things exactly where they are, Scorpio. Scorpio. Why is you over here changing shit? Because they view you as the wheel of fortune, which is change. Why is you over here changing shit, Scorpio? That's what they say in their feelings. They fear this. They don't even know what to do. They don't even know if they got the strength or courage to work through this shit, Scorpio. Could be a Sagittarius. You like, I'll work with them. You know, I'm loyal. But I want you to know right now, somebody trying to get away because they like, I ain't ready for these changes. They gonna confess something to you. They gonna come clean about it. Like, yeah, I can't be making these changes, Scorpio. Okay, well, tell me about the mystery. Because this person feel like, you know, they don't know what the fuck you doing. Or they don't know how to come back to you. See, I'm telling you, they trying to figure out how do they hop they happy ass back. Because it's something here where somebody need to go along with some changes and make some changes. They don't do this shit. Then it's by Scorpio. But they fear these changes. So they're like, damn, I don't even know what to do to come back to the Scorpio. Like, what the hell should I do? They thinking about this. That's the mystery. Somebody's unhappy. Oh, you're unhappy at this toxic shit. You feel like somebody emotionally immature. Yeah, you like. That's why the 7 of Wands. You fold. You feel like somebody folded on their beliefs. They didn't keep their word. So if they ain't fighting for it, you ain't fighting for it. The 7. That's why I said choose your battles. So somebody feel like you let them go. It could be a lover. Yeah, you cut their ass off. You spoke some truth, and that was that. And they in their feelings about it. Can you tell me about the 2 of Wands in reverse? Like, why they fear these changes and shit? What's going on with this person? Okay. They might have to care for 3 people. It might interfere with that. Or is somebody else involved here? Well, Scorpio like, okay, well, go ahead, do whatever the fuck you is doing for them fucking 3 people, but I'm good. I'm not disturbed. Something is a natural disaster, Scorpio. I feel like people upset at you because you're getting what you want. They want to ostracize you, call you out. You got family members that's mad because you got a bag. You got family members mad because they feel like you just lucky. No, you work for this shit. Because if you the 9 of Pentacles, you came from the 8 of Pentacles, and that was a lot of dedicated effort and work. You can't get to the 9 without going past the 8. So you ain't lucky. You paid your due. Now, how you gonna be moving forward? Did I just freaking freeze? Come on, internet. Don't be playing with me. How you gonna be moving forward is the Hierophant. Okay, that's teach. Okay, another major arcana. So Scorpio, I just want you to know. Remember, I told you how many major arcana it was in the beginning of reading. That's because you undergoing another transformation. That's why that death card happened in the recent past. But you brought this transformation on. This wasn't like a tower transformation, and I think this is why the growth and success is so fast, because most time people wait for the universe to force a change on them, but you're bringing this change. You are the catalyst. So I feel like you have an audience, you have a loyal person by your side, but see that book that was closed, you're opening it to a certain group. You'll share your knowledge. You're a spiritual leader. Even if it's not your business. I also feel like you have a Taurus here that's a damn narcissist. That's for somebody. That somebody moving forward, somebody egotistical is an opportunist person that's coming in to learn something off of you. This is a hidden enemy. They're jealous of. I swear I tried to get away from it. And they lucky. They want to get lucky, and they're passionate about learning something from you. Somebody is going to want you to teach them something, and they don't have no good intentions. And remember, up here, you just let something go because I asked what the fox was. What was the strategy and the cunningness? And it was because somebody wanted this success and abundance. That's why you dropped it. Now, moving forward, you got a narcissist coming towards you that's a hidden enemy and they jealous. And it could be a Taurus with their Hierophant being there. Or it could be a Sagittarius with the luck card because that's Jupiter, you know. And I feel like they're making a decision for opportunity and they want you to teach them something. And I don't think you should be doing this. Can you tell me about this hidden enemy and this luck? Damn. So this is somebody returning to you, but they have not changed with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person, see, they didn't do the spiritual work. Okay. Wait, I gotta do it like this. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Wait, is that right? Okay, yeah, they didn't change because I want to make sure the cards in the right order. They didn't change. They didn't do the spiritual work with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They returning to you. They might come to your house. This could be a family member. It could be some sort of celebration. And they're saying that they want to heal things with you. No, they don't. This is a hidden enemy and they're jealous, okay? Now, this person is going to take some action to betray you and make things hard. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to receive bad news. You're going to be constantly giving to this person, okay? To the point of depleting. Like, so you giving. Like your money you going to know your money going to start going out the damn drain. You're going to be unhappy, okay? Because then by the time you realize what's going on, you ain't got no more to give. So, with the Hierophant, I hope whatever this transformation is, you've learned your lesson. Hold up. I can't. I need something here. Something about the Hierophant moving forward will teach. See, this person wants an opportunity to learn something from you. They're going to be like, yeah, let's work together. But no. Whatever you find out, they're going to take something of yours and run when they come back. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? What are they coming back to do? Luck. To get lucky. To gain something. Some good fortune. It's going to give you a headache. You already been through this. You rose up. So leave this person right where they at. You read this book. They don't need to read it twice. Why are they in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? So this person got bad luck. They had some upheaval. They lack control. They bring disruption. They a whole fucking setback. Setback Jackie or Jack. Abundance. They got bad luck with money. This person, like when they come around, they might just really steal from you. You protected. You protected. This person need to go do their spiritual work. You protected. Don't give nothing to this person. Oh, you're not. They're going to become angry because you're walled off. Because you're trying to keep your thing going. Now listen. Somebody be watching you online or watching your posts. And this a two-faced person. This a two-faced person. You over here see this Nine of Pentacles. I know it's you. You rebuilt yourself, your brain. There you go to death. You transformed yourself. Alright, well. Tell me about the key. They're keeping this from you. Introvert. They're keeping something from you. Like your good news is overwhelming for somebody. Or is somebody wish to make you feel overwhelmed? To fuck whatever you got going on up. It's too, who is these people? What's in the head, energies that you don't see coming, is the star. The star. So you healed. This is like moving in your purpose. A lot of attention, recognition, being uplifted. I just heard I am the light. Lylyte. I am the light. Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. Someone is coming in to heal something with you. They want to strengthen a bond with you, Scorpio. The Tower, they want to rebuild. They want to rebuild. But it's like a continuous cycle here with thrills. This somebody that makes bad decisions. You might be addicted to this person, or they have an addiction, or they have an addiction. You gonna grow cold to it. You don't want this. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Yeah, you don't feel it no more. Yeah, so you're gonna get some communication, and you're not gonna trust the communication you receive. You're not gonna trust it. You won't realize you don't have no more love for this. Mm-mm. You don't. Why caution? Six of Swords in reverse. You know there's trouble coming. You know this is trouble coming. You know this is going like from out of the frying pan into the fire. Might involve an Aries or a Sagittarius. Is these two people teaming up? So somebody confident that they could come in and compromise and negotiate with you to get your support. But somebody could want you to see they took somebody you was with. Or somebody's upset because somebody coming back to heal something with you, but you don't feel the same no more. It's like they can have him or they can have her. Ah, well, that was deep. Why caution? I want another card for caution. You know this person a liar. They make shit up. It's going to be a difficult experience. Might tear your dreams all apart. They're going to be like, we ain't done, Scorpio. Fuck out of here. Why coldness? Why coldness? Because this person going to come in out of nowhere. They're going to be like, damn, you changed. You changed. Yeah, you changed because after this hurt, you happy. And you realize they got what they deserve with karmic justice. Wrongs being made right for you after some hurt or some pain. Yeah, that's a story you're not trying to read again. Don't read that book again. What is this sudden fast change? It's going to shock you. Somebody wants you to pour into them, you pouring it, or they're pouring into you. It's a friend. They want you to believe everything okay, but I don't think you're amenable to it. You just over there like, Spirit's advice to you is the Nine of Swords, the darkest fears. I feel like Spirit like, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing because something is taking a long time. It's delayed. It could be some procrastination. Spirit like, no, don't worry about that. That's protection. That's protection. Because somebody barely hanging on. You might be worried about your money, but there's somebody barely hanging on. Living paycheck to paycheck. This female energy and happiness. Oh, I got it. So I got a female here who's very happy. Watch your thoughts. Watch, If somebody seem like they too busy or they don't have time for you, don't go chasing this shit down, whatever it is. Because it's going to be a waste of your time and you just going to lose a lot. Like, turn towards the happiness. Don't turn on the back that way because it's going to bring a lot of stress and worry. Why is this your advice to Scorpio? Oh, damn. 6 of Wands. Because you have a lot of success coming in. Why is this your advice to the Scorpio? I'm going to get 3 cards for this. Why is this your advice to the Scorpio? Why is this your advice for the Scorpio? Please and thank you. Why is this your advice for the Scorpio? Please and thank you. Why is this your advice to the Scorpio? Knight of Wands. 9 of Cups in reverse. Because something in and out, it's going to make you unhappy. It's like bad news. I mean, it's passionate, but somebody just greedy. And they fucking lazy. It's going to be unstable. It's in and out. Like, ain't no hope here. Things always getting delayed. It's just a bad decision with Judgment in reverse. It's a bad decision. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Could involve a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Somebody just be moving too fast. They insecure or it's going to leave you feeling insecure. There's somebody you want to have to improve your image after. You know what I mean? It's a lot of passion, a lot of sex. Yeah, you know, and work. But when it comes to them working on shit, you want to be left waiting. That's why there's time there. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? There's some bad news here. Spirit, like, this person got bad financial habits. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you just like it came. You're too good for this. You the Phoenix. You're too good for this. That's what I heard. You're too good for this. Look, you self-made, okay? You got all this good news coming in. Let this shit in. This shit going to slow down with delays. Let it go. Scorpio, the potential outcome is strength, control, sipping. So I feel like this is you holding back from gossip, holding back from nosy ass people. Don't want them all up in your business because you know they sneaky as shit. Okay? With the garden. So it's something going out in the public, socializing, dating. Oh, listen, somebody going to send somebody towards you to date you. This for somebody. Somebody sending somebody towards you to date you. And Spirit saying hold back. It could be a Leo. It could be a Taurus. A Capricorn. Let go. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to be in the camera now. Don't do this. Sit down. Sit. Why is cleanse here? Why is cleanse here? Because Spirit like let go. This don't serve you. It's going to make you unhappy. Could be a Leo. Yeah, it's like, it's somebody that abused the authority. They emotionally immature. Spirit will like, make a decision, cut this off. They gonna come and have a conversation with you though, right? But you don't even feel the same about this person anymore. They're gonna want to apologize to you. But see, it's something where they're untraditional. They haven't learned a spiritual lesson, you know, and they want you to like, accept what they offering, which is no good. Like whatever news they bringing you, but they want to renew. Why renew? No, fuck it. Yeah, it's unfair. Why would you invest in this when you already know what's going on? Let it go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Because this person they don't even have that initiative to drive. It's unrealistic and shit. Spirit, like, protect your energy. Angel. You gonna be divinely guided. Like, this shit ain't gonna take you off guard. Because I'm telling you, you happy. It's not gonna take you off guard. Like, you're gonna know what's going on when it's going on. Thank you. Tell me about the angel. I feel like somebody will come in and ask you for help or ask you how to teach them something. And you know what? I feel like you're going to see that it's risky and you're going to see they up to some shit and you're going to put a stop to the shenanigans. What the hell? But nonetheless, it's all because you have this success and growth. Let me get you some advice. Spirit, what advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? So, here go the Hierophant again. Scorpio, it's something about, it's 2 3s out here too. It's something here about where you made some great sacrifices to do what you love. And it could be involved in something spiritual, but you are linking with a like-minded community. Okay? You linking with a like-minded community. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? I feel like whoever these 3 people is, because it's 3, you can't keep these motherfuckers around. The reason I say that, because it's a 3 on this card. It's a 3 on this card. And then remember I showed you these 3 people. I just go with it. Because if I feel it, I go with it. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? Sit down, Scorpio. Scorpio, you had this 3 of swords. 3 of swords. And see the angel sitting there holding your hand, comforting you, after some heartbreak, right? Because I feel like you were vulnerable, open to something. It says great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. And then you have don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. And that was sort of my message previously. Move through these emotions. But guess what? Process that shit if you hurt. Don't let nobody invalidate your feelings. But after you process it, let it go, okay? And we're winning. It's something here about not spending everything at once. Because I feel like for some of y'all really care about somebody, y'all love them, and y'all be loaning them money or some shit, and they ain't either paying you back or they just draining you financially. Tell me about don't spend everything at once. And it's interesting because the bottom of this card say don't spend everything at once. Right there in yellow. And then this card start off with don't spend. And I assure you they're two different decks. Why are you telling Scorpio don't spend everything at once? Because you're going to be angry. Then you won't shut down on everybody. Then you won't feel like you didn't do what you need to do for you with unfinished dreams. It's something about focusing on you. Scorpio, you had this Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles. There's a masterpiece you're building. You building like something coming to life. Like you chiseling this very, very carefully. You're about to sound, notify people that this is here. Do what you love. It says recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. But Spirit is saying lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. So you're constantly building on yourself. Something about your home base, changing your environment. So let's see what that is. So it's something about some work you do in your home. What is this lesson in life that will repeat until it's learned? Because I feel like somebody coming back. Finances. Are you overspending money? For a marriage, a commitment, a soulmate, a date, and somebody could be spending a lot of money on dates or something. Why are you telling Scorpio change their environment? Some of y'all might have to spend money moving for love. Some of y'all might be moving in with a lover or somebody you love, and it's going to cost a little extra coins. But this, it's a man that's toxic here. See, you have some unseen blessings in relation to some property. He with his home again. And I feel like somebody coming towards you and they don't have no money. Somebody watching you online and they figuring they can take a risk and do some business with you, but it ain't gonna work out right. Hey, thank you, Cashmere 22. Now, Scorpio, remember how you was moving forward with this Hierophant? Teach. Well, here it is again. Let me show you something. You got the Hierophant, you got the Magician, you got the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Six of Wands. Okay? See this? So you're getting a lot of attention. You manifesting things. It's like you moving in your spirituality. You mastered this. So I'm going to put this back. So it's like you have unity with a spiritually like-minded community. And the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Like these people like you just the way you are. It's okay to be yourself with public face. They like you just the way you are. And this is what's bringing you in. Like I feel like that's why you letting go of so many people, because it's another soul tribe here for you. Like y'all my soul tribe. The Magician. I feel like this is you having everything you need to make happen. What it is you want to make happen. Everything you need to succeed and grow. Okay, it says magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe, you can do it. And it says life will be a roller coaster ride. Enjoy this damn ride. Enjoy the ride. And stop trying to be in control. It's going to be some ups and downs. Nothing come easy. No, to get to the top, you got to climb. Your legs might get tired, but how bad you want to get to that top? Sometimes the first attempt you fail. Well, fail just the first attempt in learning. So what do? We grab ourselves by the bootstraps and try again. Why? Because nothing beats a first attempt in learning a failure but another try. Invest your money wisely. So you could be trying to make something happen and it might cost you a bit of money, right? And you need to cut costs, put a resource plan in place. Tell me about money matters. Scorpio, why must you stand up? Somebody can have an addiction here, some toxic situation, some spending habit. Whatever this is, it's a hot mess. Don't be investing your money in no bullshit, Scorpio. Stuff you know that don't make no sense. Like partying. Like people gonna be inviting you out to party because they know you got it. You a rare breed. This could be people you work with. They really not happy for you, Scorpio. Just telling you the truth. Scorpio, you had a Six of Wands victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. So, despite your frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. Why? Because you are the magician. You make things happen. You know, you be working hard, worrying about what could go wrong. No, don't worry about what could go wrong. Focus on what it is you need to make happen and make that shit happen. It's like you transforming the situation. Tell me about alchemy. You could have got bored with trying to change the situation. It was a difficult experience. But I'm telling you, love, success, and money all are here. That's why they say, despite your frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. Finances, love, and success. Stardom. All your dreams. You just got to be patient. Trial and error. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. But don't lose your drive. Don't lose your drive with passion. Clean up what it is you need to clean up. Make people respect your boundaries, okay? And be mindful who you letting in your space for reconciliation. Because, you know, somebody might come in to renew something with you and it's going to cause some challenges. It gets in the way. So, you know, Scorpio, you have success and growth here. And not only do you see it, other people see it. And I'm telling you, this general reading is people looking at you as to teach them what you do or help them with something or proclaim to love you because they see you in this abundant energy and they're coming up as enemies, narcissists, and hidden fucking jealous people. So what I suggest is make sure you doing your spiritual cleansing. Make sure you're not letting, involving yourself in anything that's going to bring your vibration down. Connie said, I tried going out with a group of chicks. I got hated on because everybody else loved me. That's how it normally goes for a Scorpio. And we are not attention seekers. We are not attention seekers. Usually we like to play the back so we can see the whole damn room. Okay, we're cordial. Now we can let loose. Don't get it twisted. Don't let our song come on because, fuck who in the room. We letting loose. We in the center of the floor. Especially, listen. But for the most part, we're just really a good vibe when we're around good people. And it's only then when you find out, like, no, real shit, right? This is a true story. Connie, this is to speak to what you talking about. And this happened with a Libra girlfriend of mine. And she probably watching the channel. But bitch, you know I ain't fucking lying. So, sorry y'all if I got in your eardrums. Because she on here. Because sometimes she be watching me. Talk your shit. I don't give a fuck. But I'm about to out you. I just won't say your name, bitch. But it was some stupid, hating ass shit you did. Connie, I'm about to tell you what I'm talking about right now, because I understand. Now, I was invited to go out to this barbecue 3 years ago, people. And I thought this was my homegirl. We grew up together like this was my ace boon coon, my road dog. The zodiac sign is Libra. So if you my friend on here and you the Libra, cause she ain't my friend no more. I'm sorry. I got love for her, but Scorpio's different. Like fucking Libras believe longevity is loyalty, and I believe longevity just some fucking time, and loyalty is something you gotta prove and age like wine. I'm just saying, coming from sex. I go to this damn barbecue, people. And I mean, I was single for a long time. And when I tell you it was dudes up in this joint. Dudes. I mean, of all calibers. I didn't even really get a chance to see what was in the ice cream shop when I got to the barbecue. This was at night, people. I didn't even get a chance to see what was all in the ice cream shop, but I saw it was a lot of ice cream flavors. Okay? And every ice cream or guy that grabbed my hand or tried to say something to me, get off my fucking friend. Get off my fucking friend. I mean, we are grown people. If I tell you I'm in my 50s and it's 3 years ago, me and her the same age. She a month older than me, actually. Immature stuff. And first of all, I'm flabbergasted. I'm taken aback. I'm like, I can't believe we're performing like this. To make a long story short, I couldn't communicate with anybody in that place. Then she wanted to go to the bar at the corner, and I hate bars. She acting a fool in there. Then we leave out. I'm like, all right, look, I'm ready to go. She's trying to argue with me in the street and all this shit. And you know, like, she was a little drunk. And truth be told, like, she jumping all in my face, calling me all out my name. And first of all, I'm embarrassed, right? Because I'm like, this is some real immature shit. Then I'm like, if I beat this bitch up, because that's how it was going to go, bitch. She was going to get beat the fuck up. If I beat this bitch the fuck up, it's going to look like I beat up a drunk bitch. Because you was a drunk bitch that night, bitch. And then I get in the, so, you know, her girlfriend like, no, get in the car. So I get in the car to shut this loud Libran bitch up. Because everything in me was like, just fuck her up. She out here making all this noise, embarrassing you. And I didn't even want to come, to be honest with you. I'm reliving the moment, can't you tell? And when we get in the car, you know what she said to me? I said to her, why you acting like that? Like, why don't you calm down? You know, she turned around and said, you the psychic bitch. Jealousy. Connie, listen. You a hating motherfucker. You a weak motherfucker. Just a weak, jealous motherfucker. So, if you're watching this, I will kindly ask you to unsubscribe from my motherfucking channel, because, bitch, I don't fuck with you and I don't like you. Libra, so you know who I'm talking about. I grew up with you and went to school with you and saved a lot of bitches from whipping your fucking ass. Yeah. You wonder why you block and you can't get through. Thank you for letting me share, people. But, Connie, I get it, Connie. I get it. I'm sorry. I get it. I'm still human. Scorpio consoling me right now. Yeah, causing scenes and shit. And all I figured is, bitch, I will beat the brakes. She know I'll beat her ass too. But she was just bumping her gun. Sometimes people want you to whip their ass. I swear to God, because they want to be a victim. You know, people like to turn into victims off Scorpios, right? You do know that. That's why I be telling y'all, no, y'all, don't be letting these people rile you up. Keep your temper in check and all that. Sometimes people know the old Scorpio and how we get down. So because they want to feel like, you know, they a victim because it gives them more sympathy, it gives them a lot of attention, they will use us as a catalyst so that they can incite us to doing some shit to them to make them feel better. Really, it's to A, have us lose our blessings. Right? And B, look what the Scorpio did to me. It be that kind of shit, y'all. Yup. So I be mindful. I try to stay to myself because you know, for those that been on here that know me, you know, I'm a Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Mercury with an Aries Mars. with a Capricorn Venus. Like, you could come get this shit. But I'm a better I'm a better version of myself today. I ain't say I'm the Phoenix, but I think I'm at the Eagle because I really try to be peaceful. But I do have a short stick for bullshit, and I recognize what's going on. So I will kindly leave. But if you keep, she kept trying to prevent me from leaving. And that's the worst thing to do. It's like caging a fucking brown bear. And then keep touching you and shit. Don't fucking touch me when I'm mad like that. And people know what they doing when they do that to us, Scorpio. So I just want to like really tell you that. So be careful on them group outings, because that shit all over here. And it look like somebody trying to set us up. Now it's going to vary in all different type of ways. For some of us it's the workplace. For some of us it's a date. For some of us it's just simply going out for dinner. I don't know. But I want you, that 3 just kept coming out. So where's 3 other people, don't do it. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This has been your edition of the Stinger Huddle. I'm so sorry for yelling like that, y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio. Scorpio, say bye. Say bye. Peace. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video, Scorpio, you want to tell the people you love them? Can you don't pull my weave? Can you tell the people you love them? All right, she being a butt. She just want to be a baby all the time, y'all. I love y'all. Connie said it was 3 chicks. Damn. Yeah, I know. Ain't nobody got time for that. We on a success train, people. We growing and glowing. That's what we doing. We growing and glowing. Like, I'm like this. If you my friend and it ain't working, peace. If you my dude and it ain't working, peace. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it don't mean I don't have feelings. It just mean I come first. The fuck? I love y'all, Scorpio. Have a great work week. I'll see you soon. Hey, Echo. I think that's why I love the Scorpio community, because y'all understand. Y'all get it. Y'all overstand. That's right. Exactly, Phoenix. Exactly. I love you too, Queenie. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. I'm going to feed my pup. Well, she ain't a pup no more. No, she not balding. She got brown spots. I don't know. I don't know what her mama look like. But that's actually brown fur. And she got a hair, too. I just want y'all to know my dog ain't balding. Bye, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the juice comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she know what the news is.